Boys, we are back in action with another track build. It's been a lull. I got Mr. Chandler Creech, Creech Excavation and Contracting. One of our local contractors is gonna help me today. We're building an ATV motocross track out here, and we're actually not even 2 miles from the city limits of Bloomington, Indiana. If you go not even 2 miles that way, it's city limits. So whenever I first got the call about this job, I was like, "But that's in town." He says, "No, we're county. We can do what we want." So I don't remember exactly how many acres we got to work with, but can't really see because of the woods. But it goes back in there quite a ways through the woods. We're gonna build an ATV track. It's gonna be kind of wide. We're gonna build a mud bog over here, and yeah, we're gonna cut jumps through the woods and kind of do what we did up in Martinsville a couple years ago. But yeah, we got a Chandler's 259. We got a D5, or no, the new D3, which is the old D5. We got D5 K2, and we got my Kubota, and then we got the dualies up there. So it's been a minute since I've made a track build video, and it's been a minute since I've not built a track with Bodie. So Bodie's not here, which is kind of weird, not building with Bodie, but Chandler can run a machine like a sumbitch. So should be a good time. Let's check it out and see how it unfolds. And no, it's not December. This is October. This is like the first cold day of October. And of course, the day we decide to do this, we get one cab machine and one uncabbed machine. So roll with us and let's see how this thing turns out. been here about 45 minutes on the machines, maybe not even 45 minutes. I pushed up this nice 40-foot tabletop. Again, these are for quads. This is for quads, so I'm not going to make it too steep. Suspension, I guess, is not the same. I guess suspension is probably similar, but these guys ride XC, they cross-train, so I'm trying to make this, the lips not going to be that aggressive, not that steep, not like I normally would for like someone that I know wants some super cross peaky boys, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Chandler's still pushing. I'm gonna start shaping this one up and continue on with just went and had lunch, and before lunch, running this D5K2, which has 3,800 hours on it, and the front left roller locked up, started skipping tracks and pulled me to the left. So I called the rental company and said, listen, I only put 45 minutes or 40 minutes on it, and I was like, listen, I'm not going to use this thing. You guys can just come get it and call it square, because know stuff happens, but I can't be productive with a machine that doesn't work. So this one's gonna sit. I'm gonna get in the new D3, and then Chandler's gonna do some cleanup work with his skid steer. And we got one tabletop going. We actually switched directions. This was going that way. I switched it coming back this way, and then it's gonna go up. We're gonna zigzag around. We're gonna build a real big tabletop back there. We'll 55, 60 foot coming out of the woods. It's gonna go around to the left and go back up in the woods and come back out. Put some rollers down that area, rollers before this, and yeah, it's gonna turn out well. It just sucks with this thing. Of course, it's a Saturday. I'm trying to get this done. Ideally, I was gonna have this done today. I mean, normally I can build a track like of this size with 2 dozers and 2 skids in a day, but life's life, and we're gonna be here tomorrow too, so. Yes! Fell off the dozer and I found it. Let's go!
Quite the bog hole we've got. I'd say it's about 4.5, 5 feet at the deepest point, but you can try to feather both of these ends to give it a gradual slope down into it, but it is deep.
Getting the second table shaped up now. Having to use the skid steers like dozers. But I'm gonna start shaping from the woods and try to build that up to where it's like a step down, essentially, step down tabletop. Check out this mud bog. They got a mud truck. I wanted a mud bog belt. Look at this damn hole. That's about 5 foot over here. Has to be close to it. I mean, that's almost to my shoulder. This is almost like, look at the length of this thing, the height of it. So deep. So we got all the dirt from the tabletop out of this hole here. Yeah, there's some reference, 259D. 259D in the hole, and like, I mean, it's almost to the bucket.
We started gouging, I had it about 2 foot deep.
So deep. A lot of pushing. Having that one dozer down too, I mean, my goodness. Had about an extra hour, 2 hours worth of work because we didn't have 2 dozers pushing. So I still got to cut a track up down through there, back up through there, go in the woods back there. I'll come out here, go in this side of the woods up to there, and come back out right here. Got a lot of work to do still. A lot of work. Into day one here. It's gonna be a one-day project, I thought, but that dozer going down like we talked about earlier set me back, set us back, Chandler and I back both. But here I got 8% left with the GoPro. Got this face coming out of the woods. It's a 55-foot outbound table, and we're gonna come out here tomorrow, and it's gonna go in. It's gonna S back, go back in the woods that way, then come back out. And it's gonna make a section, rollers up through there, hit that table, that's gonna have a field section, then go back in the woods over this way. So yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll see you in the morning.